If we're going to optimize web pages so they rank high in crawler-type search engines, then it's important for us to understand exactly how these search engines rank web pages. So let me do this now. The first thing you need to notice is that if you enter a search query in your favorite crawler-based search engine, you'll get an amazing quantity of results. I'm interested in taking a whitewater rafting trip to New Zealand, and I want to use a search engine to find out about the possibilities. So I've typed in Google here New Zealand Adventure Travel, and I've received here 1 million listings related to the term New Zealand Adventure Tours. And it took Google 0.61 seconds to find those 1 million references. I also have sponsored links that are not included in this total here. So if I go down to the bottom of the page, there's, maybe 15 here, and then there's 10 more pages at least of listings related to my search term. This is results 11 through 20, and I could go on and on and on looking at websites that are related to that search query. I could also use the term New Zealand Travel. Let's do that and search that. And you'll notice that I have 5 million, much more broad search term in this time. And you'll notice also that my top listings are different than I had when I was more focused and I typed in New Zealand Adventure Travel. Could also be more specific, and I could type in white water rafting in New Zealand. It's my search term, and search for that. And this time I only got 82,000, but only 82,900 listings. Again, much more focused search query, so less results, but still quite a few. What's happened here is that the search engine has very quickly sorted through the millions of pages it knows about and has presented me with the ones that it thinks best matches my topic. It also ranks these findings so that the ones it thinks are the most relevant are presented first. So in this case, Whitewater Rafting New Zealand Rafting Association gets the top ranking because Google, using its software algorithms, assumes that this page above all the others is the most relevant to my topic, which is I want to do some whitewater rafting in New Zealand. Non-relevant pages do make it through, of course. Here's one on New River Rafting in West Virginia, which has nothing to do with whitewater rafting in New Zealand. And sometimes it may take a little bit more digging to find what you're looking for, but for the most part, search engines do an amazing job, especially when you consider just how many pages are out there on the web now. The accuracy of your search results depends a great deal on the words you type in the search field of the engine. These are referred to as keywords. If you enter vague, obscure, unfocused, or too narrowly defined keywords, you're more likely to get disappointing results. For example, my search in Google for New Zealand travel is much too broad and didn't really give me the results I was looking for. For example, here's New Zealand hire car and motorhome rentals, which isn't related at all to what I'm looking for, which is whitewater rafting. As web crawler founder Brian Pinkerton once put it, imagine walking up to a librarian and saying, whitewater rafting. The librarian isn't going to be able to help you unless he or she can ask you some questions to help clarify more exactly what it is you're looking for. The current state of search engine technology doesn't include the ability to ask you questions to focus your search, nor can they apply judgment or past experience to rank web pages the way humans can, at least not yet. So the question is, how do crawler-based search engines determine relevancy when they're confronted with hundreds of millions of pages to sort through? What are the unique set of rules for determining what is relevant and what is not? Well, these rules are referred to as ranking algorithms. Exactly how a particular search engine's algorithm works is a closely guarded trade secret, kind of like the secret sauce McDonald's has used in its hamburgers all these years. That's why I like to call it the secret sauce. However, all major search engines follow some general rules that I can present to you now. So let me do that in the next couple of tutorials.